Interracial couples are very different from same-race couples. They're different because they get scrutinized, ridiculed, judged, harassed on a daily basis because of the person that they're in a relationship with. So, I got a question today from a girl, or boy, I don't know what they were, on Tumblr, and they were like, well, I'm in a relationship with a black man and my parents don't approve. How do you feel about this since you're biracial? Well, mom is Swedish, which is white. My dad is black, African American, and I am the result of interracial couples. Okay, this is what happens for the most part. This is what happens when you have a child with a person of a different race. Alright, so we got that out of the way. And my viewpoint on this whole situation is interracial couples are different. Maybe, okay, they're not different, they're just put in situations that they don't need to be put in, period, just because of the person that they're dating. A lot of people who are doing this ridiculing and scrutinizing are old people of that race who believe in keeping it pure, keeping it all 100, and passing on their pure genes to make pure grandchildren, great-grandchildren, whatever. My mom's parents, they're 100% Swedish. They're nothing else. I was like, are you guys Russian or Finnish or something? No, they're just Swedish. And they did not give a shit about my mom dating a black man. My dad's parents, or mom on the other hand, or family on the other hand, I think my mom told me that they did not approve of it at first, but clearly it didn't break their relationship, and that's how I feel. You shouldn't let your parents or whatever break the love that you have for somebody. I understand that your parents' opinion is very, very important to some people, but at the end of the day, they're not the one dating that person. It's you. You're the one who's going to have to live with that person or live with giving up that person because of your parents, because you want to make your parents happy. Why don't you want to make yourself happy? Why are you going to give up love with the person that you do love just because of their race? I understand people are very small-minded, and people always say, oh, there is no such thing as racism anymore. It's totally gone. Are you kidding me? It's more alive than ever. And I feel like it's always going to be around. It's not going to go anywhere. So you might as well, I don't know. This is my opinion. You don't have to agree with it. We can agree to disagree. But racism is very evident in society nowadays. Even though people like to say it's not, and people like to act like it's not, how are you going to forget something that was in our history for hundreds of years, something that our country is, pretty much only known for? We're known for slavery and obese people. Good job, America. That's just basically what it is. And for the girl who asked that, I would just sit down with my parents. I would tell them that he is a normal person. I'm guessing that he's normal since you're dating him. Explain to him that he is not a murderer. He's not a rapist. He's not a drug dealer. He doesn't steal. He doesn't go on killing sprees for fun, because black people don't do that. Certain black people might do that, but not every black person does that. And I'm pretty sure there is a person like that in every race. So what are you trying to get at? Are you trying to say that only a certain race does certain things? Don't be so ignorant. Tell your parents to open their eyes. It's 2011, almost 2012. And explain to them shit's different. Shit is different now. It is okay to be seen out in public with a black person, even though, you're gonna get ridiculed. You can deal with that if you love him. You're gonna be able to deal with that, and you should. And if you can't, then you don't need to be in a relationship with him. So, yeah. Oh, and if you're just one of those people that is experimenting with a different race because you want to see how it feels or how it is, don't take this so seriously. You don't need to be having like life-changing conversations with your parents. Experiment. Just don't tell them. You know, there's not a lot of girls do that here in Georgia. Mainly white girls, they'll experiment with a black man. The parents, they won't tell their parents because the parents will kill them because they don't approve of that. And, you know, you'll never see them marry a black man. Never in their life would they be caught married with a black man, but they will get dicked down by a black man. Okay, yeah. That's just my opinion on this whole interracial hoopla shit. But, you know, it is what it is. Racism is pretty much always going to be in our country or everywhere. You can deal with it, or you can deal with it. You know, it is what it is. So, shit. That's all I pretty much have to say on this topic. I hope everything works out with you and your parents. I hope you guys can come to a medium. And, I hope it all works out for you.